Okay, so Tim has pressed record screen, so we can watch my subscribers go up to 32,000. But in the time that he's pressed record screen, it was at 31,998, and it's actually gone down.
That's not
so
demoralizing.
This is like, really exciting stuff. It's really dramatic television here.
It's not like the big YouTubers where they have, they're waiting for 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, the counters go up.
Going up
I said, I don't know how long this is going to take.
It could take a week.
Could take a week. It won't take a week, but I don't know. It's 11:29 now. It could take all day.
Certainly fill up the hard drive on
Because
video.
So we'll see. We'll keep you posted. Hopefully the numbers go up, and the next time it won't be going down. This actually often happens. This actually often happens when you get close to a big number. People actually start unsubscribing. That's not unusual.
Really?
Yeah. This is what we need.
Yeah.
A bamboo blind. Okay.
So that's 6 feet by 6 feet?
Yes.
Or
Perfect.
6 feet by 5 feet wide.
Okay.
So that would have to be closer to your dimension.
Well, we know that will work, the 6 feet by 6 feet. So is it bamboo? Oh, those are prettier.
Do you think paper is better?
I like the look of those better. They don't look as dated. You wanting one of those, Tim?
Yeah.
For your
Is it like a back scratcher or something?
massager?
Massager, or
want
they
one?
get different ones?
Yeah? Do you want one?
No.
Why not?
I prefer, no.
You want me to work?
I like it when you do it.
I like these little bowls. We need more little bowls in our house. Maybe plain ones. Plain white ones. We never have enough little bowls for snacks or yogurt and things like that. And teacups. We actually have this teapot, but not the whole set. I wonder if you can just get the little teacups. These ones are so pretty. We drink so much tea at our house. Those are pretty, these little bowls. That's a nice size. These ones are cute with the little fish on them. Thank you so much for your support. It is 2:23 and we rolled over to the 32,000. So thank you so much. Your support means everything to us, and we just love doing this. So thank you. There's nothing else to say but thank you, right?
It's awesome.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for our audience, we
wouldn't get to do what we did.
we wouldn't get to do this. So thank you.
Thank you.
And
Oh, sorry.
Tim is giving me a makeup kiss because we got up. We got the backdrop up in time for it's 2:23 as I just mentioned. And we got this backdrop up so that we can hide. See, we have, as much as we try to be tidy and minimalist, I do art and we are videographers, so we have equipment and things around and we try to be tidy, but so you just hit it.
I hit what?
Put it back down, because
Oh,
that's
you
what I'm
wanna
trying to
put it
show.
down? Yeah.
So I'm about to go on a meeting right now, and so now when I have a meeting and when I do live events, which I have another one at 5:30, then we can hide the rest of the apartment, and it looks much cleaner. So thank you for doing that.
Like when UPS shows up.
Yeah. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and I'm about to sit down and do some study. So first, I'm going to be doing some reading for a course that I'm in, and the course has some real guidelines about entering into study. So the requirements are that you sit in some meditation first to center yourself and come into your body, and that you really clear your space and create a sacred space in some way. So I have a piece of art here that is meaningful to me, and I also have a candle, and yeah, I've just set it up in a way that feels really clear and good to me. And then after I do that this morning, I'm going to be planning this week's yoga class. So that's the plan for this Tuesday morning. Hello, it is Thursday afternoon, and we've come out to get some fresh air. Tim and I have had some serious cabin fever. We feel like we're just running into four walls at our house right now, because I don't know, there might be a bit of water on my lens because it's raining, but we can't wait for it to just get nice out, because it's just been crappy weather no matter what lately. It's just been so nasty. Look at this. The only good thing about this crappy weather is that the lighting's really good. No matter, we've got a nice softbox over the sun. No matter which direction you face, we're pretty much into downpour right now. Oh my goodness. But we definitely have some serious cabin fever. So Tim and I said to each other, we have to go out today, get outside, no matter what. So we've come out, and it's raining, and that's so we get a little wet. But I'm just getting tired of looking at those four walls. Tim's doing the director role thing. He wants me to show you how clear the water is. So it is really clear. But woo. So I'm guessing we'll walk over to those stairs and then walk up. Hopefully we don't get too wet in the process. I shouldn't have worn these boots. They're not meant for walking on the beach. I should have known when I came out with you, Tim, we weren't going to walk on any paths. It is Saturday afternoon. It has been pouring rain all day, and it finally broke, and I thought I better get out. Well, there's a little bit of blue sky right now. It's supposed to start raining again soon. And the ground is so wet and muddy. It's gross. But there are a few signs of spring around. There are some cherry blossoms starting to come out. So maybe spring's on its way, but there are rumors that it's not going to show up here in Victoria until April. I'm taking a course right now, as I mentioned, and I showed you earlier this week, because I was doing some studying for it. And I've been thinking a lot about how meditation, the course is a lot on meditation, and I've been thinking a lot about how meditation and vlogging are very similar. They both put your life under a microscope. And, sometimes we meditate to try to control our lives, and also when we vlog, well, I know when I vlog I try to show a kind of controlled version of my life. So when I vlog, I like to show you guys time in nature, and I don't like to show you when Tim and I are fighting, or when we're having a hard time, or when I feel like I have so much work to do. I hate showing you guys that kind of stuff. But when I'm vlogging, or since I've started a vlog, it kind of puts that part of your life under a microscope, and it shows you when that part of your life is out of balance. And lately it's been raining non-stop, and it's been cold, and it's been hard to get out and be in nature, where we want to show you that that's where we're living our lives. And that's not the truth right now, because it's just been too cold and too wet and too miserable. So same thing when you meditate. When you sit down on the cushion, everything that you've been avoiding shows up. And when you vlog your life, you realize that you can't control your life, that it can't show up like a perfect movie. That no matter how much you want it to be spring, no matter how much space you want in your life, that life happens. We all have to work, and sometimes in your life things are going to be more full, and you're not going to have as much time to present your life as perfectly as you want it on social media. So I think this is something that I've noticed in watching vlogs in the last little while, is that, hearing the promise from vloggers, oh, next week it'll be different, or next week, like I hear myself saying that every week right now, next week spring will be here, or next week we'll get out and do something, and we really can't control our lives that way. That's kind of the beauty of vlogs, and our lives are full of uncertainty and chaos. That's part of being humans. This week Tim went to pick up Trinity from soccer, and one car length in front of him and there's an airplane flying overhead right now, and I'll just let it do that because that's just the chaos of life. But one car length in front of him, a car flipped head over head in front of him, you know, and he's very lucky that he wasn't involved in a car accident in that. But that is the uncertainty of life, and that's kind of where I wanted to end this week, was just reflecting on how vlogging is actually a very mindful activity that allows you to reflect on how you show up in your life. And it's definitely done that for me over the last year. It allows you to think about how you want to spend your life and how you actually are spending your life. So let me know in the comments how you try to control your life, how you try to make it different, and how you can relax into it and just be with the chaos of it all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.